The Knicks are basically similar to the Cavs as far as inside presence is concerned. You let them dominate you, they will dominate you. So you have to play physical and stay in front of them. He acts like he got fouled, but that was just a miss. That was an errant shot.
Sexton is watched by Elfrid Payton. Gets to the paint, floats, and scores. Available for the Knicks in both meetings between these teams in November. So the new Knick backcourt against the Cavs this time around. Payton pulls up. He ties this game at 2.
If they decide to use it properly.
Payton's a 6-year man out of Louisiana Lafayette as Kevin Love knocks down a triple in Chicago 2 nights ago. Cavaliers had a huge first half as well, but could not hang on as Payton with a nice push to the Sixers lost a low-scoring affair as Bullock will deal to Gibson. Gibson low block. Works on Thompson.
Look, everybody's got the little step-back move now.
Sexton relays to Osman, catch and shoot 3. Hey! Knocks it down and rebounds. Payton to the top of the key. Deals off to Randall. Randall dunks.
Play tonight because he should play tonight because the Cavs should have a significant lead in the second half.
Payton zips one inside to Morris. Reverse layup.
Nice to see him move up in the ranks tonight, guys.
Love a 37% career three-point shooter over his 12 seasons in the NBA. Cavs are 4 of 6 from distance as Dante Exum has checked in. He's replaced Darius Garland. Finger roll by Reggie Bullock of North Carolina. Bounces to Randall. Randall spins toward the bucket. Lost the ball. Gets it back and scores.
Aggressive. Very aggressive.
18 games of 20 points or more, and there's Sexton on cue. Knocks it away from Robinson. And out comes Osman. Osman feeds Nance. Nance dunks. Randall had 2 big games against the Cavs in November. Can Morris stay in bounds? He does. Morris steps back, fires over Love, and scores. Payton now over the Cavalier logo. Finds Randall. Randall blows past Love right to the basket and lays it in. Knicks 24, Cavaliers 20. 1:35 to go in the first quarter. Garland works off a Thompson screen, fires over Dotson and scores. Damian Dotson, who has just checked in. They'll feed Morris. Morris is down there with Dellavedova. Spins across the lane, scores and gets fouled. Portis is checked in as well for the Knicks. Where's number 1? Here's Dellavedova. Finds Thompson. Thompson down the lane. Missed it. Putback doesn't go. The dunk does. View on Wednesday against the Spurs as meanwhile Garland down the lane. Thompson his 5th offensive rebound. The putback gives the Cavaliers a 28-26 lead.
Well, it looks like Double T is taking the challenge of rebounding offensively against the #1 offensive rebounding team in the NBA.
Ntilikina glides to the hole.
I mean, he just has a knack for rebounding.
Exum had a 3, didn't take it. He'll dunk instead.
As a former coach, he breaks it down so nice.
Portis works on Nance and scores as Portis has tied this game at 30. The 9th overall in 2018. Lobs to Portis. Portis finds an open Ntilikina. Extra pass to Dotson. Good ball movement by the Knicks. They've taken a 3-point lead.
They have settled down. They're moving the ball better.
Dellavedova zigzags to the elbow and out of the paint. Floats it up and floats it in. Lost the ball. Out comes Dotson. Dotson plays catch with Portis.
It's time to win games. It's like they start to back up instead of going forward.
Portis to the bucket. Morris. Bothered by Sexton. Difficult jumper is good. Sexton may have gotten the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, looked like it.
Garland to the elbow. Step back jumper. Garland with back-to-back buckets.
What kind of pressure on defense will be to your advantage?
The Knicks ranked 27th out of 30 teams in the NBA in field goal percentage as Sexton with a teardrop over Robinson to Morris. Morris got Osman on a flyby. Misses the triple. Rebounded by Love. Long outlet pass to Osman. Stops. Fires. Got it. Shows 8. Love now. Bothered by Bullock. Spins around him. Floats over Gibson. Did Nance touch it? He did not. Count the basket for Love. Here's Payton, who was a Pelican last season. Now to Randall. Julius Randall with an 18-footer. Osman. Guarded by Morris. Works toward the hole and floats it in.
Playing solid. 1 to 2 dribbles is all he needs.
Morris nearly lost the ball. Gets the roll. Garland floats it up. Missed the shot. Loose ball comes to Sexton. Nance from the corner. Hey! knocks it down. Here's Randall. These teams start the third quarter the way they started the ball game. Randall in toward Thompson, fadeaway jumper, and Randall has 12. Deals to Colin Sexton. Each man scored 8 points in the first half. Sexton to the bucket, puts it up and in. Down Bullock. Now gets picked up by Gibson. Feeds Thompson inside. Good dish by Garland.
Yes, good pass, recognition. Goes to the basket with the inside position. Get him the ball.
Payton reverse layup. Becomes Payton, who was picked 10th overall back in 2014. Payton down the lane. That was blocked by Sexton. Comes back to him, and he converts to give the Knicks a 1-point lead. Randall grabs his 5th rebound and gives to Payton. Bullock pulls up. Has been 5 all night. Randall works on Love until then, as Randall has given the Knicks a 60-54 lead. Sexton down the lane, swatted by Payton. Payton measured it, put it off the window. Bullock the other way.
Solid defense.
Continues to bird dog Morris. Does Osborne. He gets picked off by Gibson, and Morris cans a triple.
Ball. Get a good sweat going here. Let's get back into the rope motion.
Garland a teardrop. Dropped him into the second round. Here's Garland, finds Nance, and Nance thunders it home.
Yep, good pass by
Osborne works off a Thompson screen. Hesitates, goes down the lane, and Robinson has his 4th block of the night, 62.
Knicks are having the same problems the Cavs have. Bad turnovers at the wrong time. Dotson hits the long one, though.
Ntilikina, pressured by Sexton, gets to the foul line, leans in, and cans a 15-foot. Guarded by Exum. The shot clock shows 5. Dotson goes to work, flicks it up and in. The Cavs are shooting only 20% in this third quarter as Love misfires and Nance tips it in.
Right on the spot.
11.7 rebounds for Nance. Dotson appeared to shuffle his feet. Off it goes to Portis. Portis works on Exum and storms his way to the bucket. Ball's inbounded to Portis. Portis finds Dotson. My goodness. There's a 67. Love steps into a jumper and scores. That's Love's 2nd triple of this 4th quarter.
This definitely throws you off.
Ntilikina to Gibson. Same answer when you were a player?
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's learning.
Portis works on Love. Deals to Knox, who appeared to walk. And he nails a triple.
It was quite an experience.
Ntilikina goes to Gibson as we're back underway, and the Knicks have taken an 88-71 lead. After that campaign, here's Cedi Osman from distance. He scores.
Stands that. Doesn't really try to do too many shots on the move.
Payton finds Randall, who was tiptoeing along the baseline, reverse leg. Payton will take his time on this possession and find Morris. Morris over Osman and 33%. The Knicks, meanwhile, are at 47%. Love goes down. He's grabbing to his right leg is Kevin. Came back from an extended trip.
Because the energy that you use on the trip, and then when the legs are tired, you got to have some help from guys who don't play as many minutes.
Payton, an acrobatic reverse layup. Alfred has 9 points, 7 assists, spins, deals to Garland. Garland from distance. That doesn't go. Cook got a hand on it. Now he grabs it back to Mooney. Mooney in his debut off the top. And assist number 1.
All right. I like that pass.
Wow. Mooney, a runner. There's his first NBA bucket. 90 seconds to go. Portis.
No, they're just going to let him have it now.
Instead of a shot as Payton to the bucket, lost the ball. Mooney with the save, up ahead to Sexton, who lays it in. Tristan Thompson officially has 21 rebounds for the 3rd time he's hit that number in his career, as Portis with another triple. The Knicks come to town and knock off the Cavaliers tonight by the final of 106-86. Cavaliers are back in action.